So you are overweight or you are skinny, but this video is going to help everyone who is watching, whether you want to lose weight, lose fat, build muscle, bulk up, whatever the case may be. This video is going to help solve that. All right, so we're going to get straight into it. Number one, you're going to have to get a consistent training routine. You're going to have to be consistent for at least a year. Can you be consistent in the gym for at least 2 years without missing a single workout? If you can do that, then I trust and believe you're going to build muscle and lose fat. You need a consistent routine. I don't give a damn whether you're going to do a bro split, upper body, lower body split, a full body split, a push-pull legs. It don't fucking matter. The only thing that matters is you staying consistent. That's the only thing that matters. The reason why you watching this video today is because you cannot stay consistent. You hopping around from machine to machine. You ain't tracking your fucking workouts. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't improving. You ain't improving. You ain't getting stronger, right? So that's number one. You're going to have to get like a consistent workout routine, and you're going to have to stick to it. Now, I got this app you can use in order to do that. That's going to make it much easier to get to your goals because you're going to know exactly what to do. So you're not going to be in the gym for like 3 hours on end. You're going to know exactly what to do. You're going to know what rep ranges to do. You're going to know what weight to use. And you're going to move up. You're going to hit your reps, right? And you're going to bump the weight up the next time you go. Then you're going to be good. You know what I'm saying? You're going to train in phases. So the apps make it much easier. Tracking your workouts make it up much easier. Now, number two, you're going to have to track your macros. You got to track your macros. I'm fucking sick and tired of how everybody making it, they make it all complicated. Like you got to do this, that, and the third. What it really comes down to is you being consistent. You tracking your macros. I ain't saying you necessarily got to track your calories to a T, but you at least got to be mindful of what you eating. You know what I'm saying? So if you mindful of what you eating, then you're going to be good. Now, if you're trying to bulk, let's say you like really skinny. You know, let's say you like 120. I was 120 when I first started. Now I'm like 155, right? So let's say you are really skinny. You 110 or 120. You want to bulk up. You want to get the one set. You want to get the 150, right? Like I am. You're going to have to eat in a caloric surplus. So, and mind you, for anybody that's trying to gain weight, I do not recommend that you eat fast food and a bunch of bullshit and a bunch of junk food. It's bad for your heart, it's bad for your cholesterol, and it ain't good for you, and you just stay the fuck away from that shit, right? So that's what you're gonna do, right? You're gonna eat in the caloric surplus. You're gonna eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner 3 times a day, all right? And then you're gonna get like maybe like 0.9, 0.8 grams of protein per pound of body weight, something like that. You know what I mean? Now, you don't got to go too crazy on the surplus. Just go a little bit slightly, maybe 200-300 calories above your regular maintenance calories, right? And if you don't know what your maintenance calories is, click the link below and we can help you figure it out. You know what I'm saying? We can help you get down to the bottom of it and help you figure out what you need to eat and what you need to do in order to reach the goals that you want. All right, cool. So now if you were overweight, you need to be in a deficit. Now, if you're trying to lose fat, right? You're trying to lose fat and build that muscle, you're going to have to focus more on eating protein. So we're going to have to up the protein intake, right? So maybe like 1 gram per pound of body weight, upper, something like that. And then lower carb diet. That way, when you're working out, your body going to be burning the fat, you know? Because your body got to burn carbs as fuel. And it's glycogen that's stored in your muscles. And then when you get low on that, then your body goes and uses body fat for fuel. So we're going to up the the healthy fats, avocado, butter, and stuff like that. And we're going to up the protein and lower the carbs, okay? All right, boom. Now, if you're trying to lose weight, like I said, you got to eat in a caloric deficit. And it's going to happen over time. Like I said, you're going to have to be consistent. This ain't no overnight thing. You're not going to do fucking 90-day, fuck that shit. You're going to have to be consistent with it. Now, with the certain training routine that I do see results. You know, people do see results in like just like 90 days, like initially, but this is a long-term journey. So you're gonna have to be consistent. And as far as like certain exercises to do, only thing I'm gonna say is you wanna be aesthetic. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to just be big. You don't just want to be whatever, right? You want to be aesthetic, strong, flexible, and have a fuck ton of endurance. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to prioritize like your upper chest, your side delts, your lats, your abs, and like traps and stuff like that in order to look aesthetic. And then your arms too. A lot of people they side delts be lacking, and that's all they do is bench press. And I hear people complaining about, how they not really seeing the benefits of fitness and everything. But that's really just because you ain't training right. You ain't had the right trainer. Whatever trainer training you was trash, you know what I'm saying? But that's just a quick little rundown of what you got to do in order to get in shape, feel better, look better, and just all around have a better quality life. You know what I'm saying? You improving your shape, like you improving your body, even though you in this analysis paralysis bullshit, you overthinking every single little detail. And that's because you don't really have the knowledge. You don't know exactly what to do. But once you achieve this, once you improve your body, not only you're gonna look better and people are gonna be more attracted to you, but you also gonna feel more confident in yourself. You're gonna be more confident, and that's just gonna improve the quality of your life. And then you're gonna attract more opportunities into your life, and it's gonna be all around a better experience for you. So I highly recommend that you look into this. Now, you could just keep doing what you're doing and wasting time, you know what I'm saying? Or you could learn from someone who's already done what you want to do. See, you can learn from someone. Get in the sunlight. Sunlight there, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You can learn from somebody who already, you know what I'm saying, who literally already doing what you want to do. That make it much easier, much faster, and you make more progress that way. You got somebody teaching you rather than you trying to do it yourself. There's some people in the world that's self-made, self-sufficient, that can do things by themselves. But everybody got to learn from somebody. You know what I'm saying? When you first go to a job, you likely gonna have somebody training you. You know what I'm saying? So if this is something you're really serious about, I really highly recommend you get a trainer. I'm an online fitness coach, and if you be interested in anything like that, you want to figure out, you know what I'm saying, you want to figure out how to achieve your goals and get where you want to be, highly recommend you click the link below. My name is Raheem the GOAT. Follow me on Instagram, Raheem_the GOAT, and never give up. Your younger self rooting for you.